Story time. Ever since his first appearance in Infinity War, when we see Thor land on Wakanda and he's holding Stormbreaker and he's ready to unleash all ever-loving on Thanos' army, I said,
I want one.
I already had the 1-to-1 scale Thor hammer, but I knew I wanted a Stormbreaker to go with the hammer. So I was in search, and I searched forever, all the way until Endgame, and I just finally, I gave up. No one was making this product, not Hasbro, not Marvel themselves, not Sideshow. I couldn't find a single 1-to-1 scale Stormbreaker to save my life. I checked Comic Cons, I checked specialty stores, everywhere. So I basically had finally given it up. And then a little while ago, Janelle, my wife-to-be, posted this on our Instagram with the caption of, "In need of 1-to-1 scale replica of Stormbreaker. Anyone have any good leads?" Now, I'm not really one to think that the internet is gonna come to my side to help, but this day I was proven wrong, because later, not too much later, we got a reply from Oddman Out Props, who replied with, "Just so happens I'm slowly working on one in between my commissions. I was going to sell it once finished." My jaw dropped. I was thoroughly flabbergasted that this was actually happening. So we conversated back and forth, figured out a price point, all that business mumbo jumbo, and then the waiting began. And I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited. Now it wasn't that long of a time. It's for storytelling purposes. I'm being dramatic. And then finally, it happened. He contacted me, said it was done. We met up, and I got it in my hands. And I'm not lying to you, I almost cried. This thing was immaculate. And now, I'm gonna show you firsthand this 1-to-1 scale Stormbreaker. Craftsmanship on this thing is insane. The head is fully 3D printed and then gone back in with a jewel file, or those little tiny files, and filed all the details out so they're nice and crisp and clear and clean and just buttery good. This thing looks so great. No cheap Rattle Can Home Depot paint here, guys. This is high quality, top tier silver and brown and a little bit of black paint for nothing but an immaculate detail and paint job that'll make you question if you're actually holding the same Stormbreaker Chris Hemsworth held himself in Infinity War and Endgame. The attention to detail is immaculate. It's so precise that it's just it makes my brain explode every time I see it. Every time I look at it. The handle is a solid rod core with foam formed around it and then carved out in detail of what would be a tree arm or Groot's arm, and then coated in brown paint with a slight black wash to give it the very authentic look of a bark or tree wood. This thing may look heavy, but I'm telling you, it is light as a feather. Heavier at the head, obviously, because of the axe, or the breaker of the storm. I don't even know what to call it. It's the head of Stormbreaker, but almost weighs basically nothing. Zip, zero, zilch. It looks heavy, but it's not heavy. It's an anomaly. Perfect for any Thor in-game or Infinity War cosplay. I highly suggest Oddman Out Props if you are looking for anything for your cosplay. The attention to detail he has, the excellence of the work, the immaculate paint jobs of just movie quality accuracy is worth any dime that you spend. We'll throw some links down in the description of this video for his Instagram, and you can go over and check out all the other stuff he's done. He's done some crazy stuff. He did a Robin suit. He actually made an appearance in our last year's Motor City Comic Con video with his Wasp helmet and upper body armor, which was crazy good. It's insane. If I can find the video, I'll put a little thingy right there to show you what it looks like. But do go check them out. And if you're looking for anything for your cosplay for this Comic Con season, hit him up on Instagram. Just DM him, the little thing. Beep, beep, beep. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. He's a cool guy. He's a really cool guy. I promise you, you won't regret it. You won't regret it. Because I don't regret Stormbreaker one bit. It's amazing. And it's possibly one of the best pieces I actually have in my collection. It is the most jaw-dropping, I will say that. Everybody loses their mind when they see it. And if you haven't yet and you want to see more of this kind of stuff and toy reviews and toy hunts and even our podcasts, make sure to hit that like button on this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications so that you'll be notified every time we drop a video here on this YouTube channel. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.